Hey, what's going on with y'all? Fellas, ladies, what's good? The fuck was up with that, man? Fucking blur effect. Don't do that. Don't do that. Trust me, you want to keep your eyes on me at all times, motherfucker. Man, was fucking with some little bit of fire, you know what I'm saying? I came across some shit. You know what I'm saying? I think it was that Granddaddy Bubba Kush shit. Yeah, that shit is like that. I like it. Also, I worked today. Worked about like 11 hours or something. I didn't feel like it at all though. It was like I wasn't paying attention to the time really. Overall, good day. Glad to be alive. Glad to be here. You know what's funny? That shit's all high up like that. I remember you seen that video where that nigga, he's doing a little psychic telling or something, that fake ass like Cleo bullshit back in the day. Whatever he was doing, answering questions. They kept calling in and like prank calling his ass. Shit like that. He was over here with all these hecklers, man, for like 10, 15 minutes, man. Man, I don't fucking waste time dealing with hecklers, man, and trying to have conversations with a hater. Who the fuck gonna waste my time doing some shit like that? Look, I want you to know that you are not important. I need you to know that. I need you to remember that. I'm not gonna waste no time with that shit. You can say whatever the fuck you want. Yes, I'm not gonna say it don't bother me. Yes, it does, but I ain't gonna fucking do a back and forth with you. Nah, man, that's a waste of time, dude. Might as well be in prison, just wasting time. Fuck that. That's the equivalent to me. I ain't gonna say I don't pay haters no mind. And no, don't I go around saying I got a bunch of haters, because that shit is played out. Y'all rappers done wore that shit out long time ago, man. You keep trying that same shit on you, like, fuck, you wore that motherfucking style out. So tired of hearing certain things, man. But it's the way of the game. I'm just chilling, you know. I kind of want to conversate with y'all, man. I know I ain't gonna be doing no video. Now, good thing is that at first, I was about to be working 6 days a week. Now, there's a possibility I can only have to work 5. I can have one day off, so that's fantastic. That means I have more time, more energy to want to do fucking videos. I'm trying to still fit in time because I count like whatever, I feel good, just do it. Who cares? It ain't no big deal. But man, stand up on my two. Two come to pair. You're like, what the fuck is this video about? I don't even know. I'm just chilling, man. I got my drink and my two-step. That's all it is. I don't even worry about it. It's that Granddaddy Bubba Kush. You know what I'm saying? I ain't look it up on Leafly, but I feel like I had it before, man. It's just been a minute since the last time I smoked some of that. I don't know, but I got this the buzz I got, man. They about as big as my fucking nostrils, man. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. See, I'm just my own self, man. So that's why I get bored if you do it to me, because I do it to myself, man. I gotta take my insecurities and talk about it. And I just really come much of an insecurity. I don't even think about it. I don't go around being like, man, fuck, my nose. I know. Someone mentioned that one time in a comment. It was funny. He was like, hey, you got a big ass fucking nose. I'm just saying. I'm like, whatever, man. That's fine. That's okay. Okay, motherfucker. Ain't the only thing big. Nah, I'm just like, nah, for real though. You don't know my fucking. I'm not talking about, I'm not talking about the package, the meat. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about the Louisville. I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about other things. I'm talking about, feet. But the thing is, I don't want to talk about like my shit, because there's some nutcases out there, man. They be like, yo, man, get this motherfucking size. Okay, they got his size of shoe. I know he wears this size. I know this is his email account, and fucking get out of here with that stalker crazy shit. Fucking up in the game, man. Nah, I don't even put that shit down, man. I didn't fucking touch that, man. To be honest with you, though, I know it's something I ain't did in a long time, but fuck it. This is a celebration, bitches. I know some of y'all gonna be like, man, why are you using a torch? Because that's all I got right now. You know what I'm saying? I got a lighter. My lighter just is out. Look at this shit. Look at this bullshit right here. It's fucking out. I had this shit for like 2 months and it just ran out. I keep forgetting to go to the store to buy another lighter, so I'm not gonna just throw my torch away. It's a lighter. It works. It's also good for making bongs too. Pierce right through that bottle, man. I made a lot of bongs. I wish I could show you some of them shits, but I don't like getting up while I'm recording because my shit be stopping sometimes when I get up. If I walk away from the shit, just stop. The fuck? I mean, I like that it does that, but I ain't tell you to do that. I don't know. But what was I saying? Yeah, I had the extra day. I mean, everything's been cool. Everything's working and coming around my way. Felt like things were bad for a long time. I think things are getting a little bit better now. And I hope they remain to stay that way. I know life can throw you obstacles sometimes. It throws you so shit at you. You gotta be ready to catch it. It's about your reflexes. How fast you react to things. Do you react too fast? Or do you react too soon? Or do you not react at all? Do you react slowly? Do you think about it a little bit before you do it? Reaction time. Adaptation is the key to life. Learn how to adapt in any situation, no matter what happens, how you can adapt to this, kind of live through this shit. You can. You can make it through this. Adaptation is the key. It's the only key. Yes, you. With the blue hat, the black trim, that's right. Can I get one of those keys from Walmart? No, you can't get one of those keys from Walmart, motherfucker. And man, sit back down. Don't ask stupid questions again. I thought you said the stupid questions don't exist. Well, in your case, it does. Why don't you just walk out my classroom, man? Don't come back, motherfucker. Don't come back here no more until you get your shit straight. Don't talk to me like that, man. It's like motherfucker, I'm the boss here. You're just a kid. You're just a kid, dog. You're just a kid. And that Billie Jean shit. Billie Jean. This is one of the most awkward videos I ever did in my life, man. It's like a fucking lie. I might as well be streaming right now, for real. Like, when you gonna do streams again, man? I don't know it's gonna be a thing again. It will be. I've been thinking about lately, man. Like having some new person, like a new artist that I could find that I like. I mean, I really into like a new, like the last time I really found it. You know what I'm talking about? Like that's an artist I already know who's my favorite. I'm talking about like a new artist that comes out. I'm like, yo, I like this motherfucking shit. I want to listen to every song, every album he makes. I can't find nobody like that, man. I just forced myself to try to like somebody that I don't like because everyone else likes that person. I wanted to not be forced. I want to find somebody out who's not who wasn't out in 2004 or some shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying they still ain't out making records. I'm just talking about a new artist who's new. I'm just like, I like this motherfucker. I want to listen to everything he makes. Shit ain't gonna happen though. This ain't waiting too long. Now there's some underground cats out there, I'm sure, that I'll find. I'm like your shit. I found there's a couple people who give me songs and stuff like that. You rap or whatever, do whatever you do. Show me your shit. Hear you out. I just like music. I found some of the dopest songs from underground cats, for real. The motherfuckers ain't got no record deals. They be making some real shit. For real. Someone sent me, I always forget your name, player, man. But I know you be in the comment section every now and then, man. You know who you is, man. You sent me something one time. I like that shit. I digged it. I did. It was cool. I like that song. I ain't really heard it since because I forgot where I got the file at. I have to check it out again, but it's just dope, though. Keep it up. Can't even remember how the fuck it went. It just it touched me in some way. Good songs can do that. A lot of music can do that and influence the mood that's going on with you. something remind you of something. You be sitting there, you ever be at work and that song play or some shit, you work at a store, like you work at the mall, you just play the random mall music and shit. But you hear a song they play, it might be old as fuck, you're like, oh man, I heard this at a wedding. The first time I got married, I heard this at a wedding. Good for you, bitch. I'm saying, what God is you forced to marry you? Just playing. I used to want to get married. I don't know so much, man. I think I don't want to be married. I don't want that fucking label of being like married. You know, this is like, it's typical man shit. But I don't want that label of like being like a husband or like, it's my wife. Like, I mean, I want to be wifey. You can be my wife without having to have the paperwork. But you trying to keep me from my shit, ain't you? You know what I'm saying? It's fucked up, man. Some people be getting like, they get on the back burner, man. They just back there, they like take everything you fucking got when the divorce happens, you know? Like, I mean, I personally, you know, I know somebody like, he was paying like this broad, and he shouldn't have to pay her nothing, but it's just like, it's just the way it is, though, you know? There was no kids and nothing like that together. It was like, what? It's just some kind of stipulation. I don't want to be explaining people's situation, you know what I'm saying? Because these people I'm cool with, I don't want to be talking their shit out publicly. But it's just like, I can understand that. It's crazy when you see a man win in court. It happens sometimes. Like, they win in court, man. You be like, damn. You know, that shit don't like happen too often, but something like they win, you get the kids and you get them on the weekends. How about that? I want you to know one thing though, like I appreciate, like I have no problem, like things like with what they call it, like there was I was moving today for a chick, and she's basically a stay-at-home mom, and I was like, man, that's hard ass work right there. I mean, she was like a mom. You know what I'm saying? You ever see a chick that be just like this? She's a mom. You know, this is the way she talks. And she was telling me something. We was sitting out. She gave me a cigarette, and we was like smoking out. It was outside. She was talking. She was telling me about her kids, how basically how it is, kids don't go out. And she's like, I'm old school with mine, so I make them go out. And they don't get to play. They have Xbox. They have all that shit, and I've seen it all. I'm packing it out. They have all the games and stuff, and but they don't get to play that shit only on the weekends. I was like, whoa. I didn't say it to her like that, but I was like, damn, they can't play the Xbox to the weekend. Mom, hold up. You said I can't play the Xbox to the weekend. But when I was a kid, I was able to play that motherfucker. I just had to turn it off every now and then, you know. It was like at nighttime, like turn that shit off, you know. But it was no fucking weekends. I had my face glued to that motherfucking game, man. Harugen, 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 Shoryuken, Shoryuken. You know what I'm saying? I bet that the yeah, that shit. You know, I was playing it, man. I had a Sega Genesis. We didn't have a Super Nintendo. We eventually got it, but we was between the console wars, and it was between the Sega or the fucking Nintendo when we got the Sega, and the Nintendo, which is a more superior system. It just was. It just was a more superior system. And at the time when I had a Sega, I was like, nah, that's not better than. But I knew though. Me and my brother both knew. We was like, man, it's some bullshit, because the music would always be all fucked up. It wouldn't sound the same when they converted it over to the system. The music be all jacked up. A horrible like sound chip. And then like Nintendo always said the graphics would look better, the music would sound clear. Like, you ever play, there's a game, and I swear you play it, the music sounds so fucking different. Almost on all of them between, you don't gotta pick one game. It's Super Nintendo, Genesis. They're both 16-bit, but one of them sounds like shit, and that's the Sega Genesis, man. But if the game is made on the Sega Genesis exclusively, it sounded fucking beautiful. The sound was like, it sounded amazing. That blast processing bullshit they was trying to chip out in the 90s. That shit, like it was good though. Like motherfuckers, it was some beautiful games they made, but look at them now. So they working for Nintendo, man. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that what happened? That's crazy as hell. They're fucking arguing, they're fighting console wars, and they gave him a job, just like that WWE shit. That WCW shit. Remember back in the day, WCW was the shit. I used to watch wrestling all the time. Yo. I used to love wrestling. I still watch wrestling a little bit. Now I don't watch it like the new shit. I watch more of I watch clips of wrestling on YouTube, or I like to watch backyard wrestling, believe it or not. Cause like they be doing some moves, man. It's not just like hitting each other with weapons. They be doing some moves. They be wrestling, man. And there was a couple of dudes. I was a fan of a motherfucker named Jigga Nigga, man. His fucking wrestling name was Jigga Nigga. I was a fan of him, man. I don't know. It was like motherfucker had thumbtacks in his head and shit. And then the dude that was the commentator was the white dude. He's like, yo, Jigga Nigga, Jigga Nigga. And he kept saying, everyone was like, yo, Jigga Nigga. And everyone it was like an all white crowd, but it's like, who gives a fuck? Because that's Jigga Nigga. You know what I'm saying? There's no other way to say it. That's Jigga Nigga. You want to say it too, don't you? Let's say Jigga Nigga in the comment section, man. It's like, who's this Jigga Nigga, man? I gotta look him up, man. Jigga Nigga, Jigga Nigga. I don't even say that word that much, honestly. Sometimes I'll use it, but it's just like, I like to try to expand my vocab, man. I don't want to keep, because that shit gets overused sometimes. Like, if there are conversations, like too many niggas in a conversation, I don't know, like a couple, but it'd be too many. Like, everything's nigga, nigga, nigga. It's like 20 in a conversation. I can't stand that shit. It's not because it's like, it's just say something else. That's all it is. It just becomes annoying after a while, you know? It's not about the language itself. It's like, motherfucker, you gotta be something you can replace besides that one. It's just too much. It's excessive. Excessive nigga. Oh, man. I'm just kicking it. What time I got, man? I gotta delete some shit. I wanted to go delete something just now, but apparently I got some videos or some, you know what I do? I record audio all the damn time. Like, just like thinking thoughts, talking or some shit or ideas, whatever I do, or just some shit, whatever I do. And that's probably what's taking up all my space on my SD card. Or you know what? When I get paid on Saturday, I can't wait for that shit to happen. Now, this is the first time I had a bi-weekly paycheck in like 6-7 years, man. I used to get paid every fucking week. I just don't know. I'm not used to getting paid every 2 weeks. Forgot what that shit feels like. It sucks. But when that shit comes, though, you know that shit gonna be fat as shit. And I know all the hours I've been putting in. Like, today I worked 11 hours. What was it? Fucking Monday I worked 14. Wednesday I fucking worked, 9 or 10. And yeah. And then tomorrow, I gotta work tomorrow. Tomorrow's Saturday, right? I gotta work on Saturday at my job. I work in a moving company. That's why you gotta work on Saturday. Buck up. Who cares? I gotta do it. I don't really care, honestly. I don't do shit on Saturday anyway besides sleep. I love to sleep, man. You gotta understand something with me. It's like, it's not even a lazy thing when I sleep. I'll work and I'll get up in the morning. I get up all the time. I ain't been late for work since. I'm always on time. And they see that. They see me there. Putting in a good impression. I've been really good at being on time. I couldn't get up on time before back in the day. I just couldn't get up, man. But yeah, you gotta work. They say you gotta work at least 2 Saturdays a month. You have to. He said if anyone come in tomorrow and you're supposed to come in, just don't bother. Cause you want a vacation, you don't get a week vacation, cause you ain't coming back to work and you ain't getting paid for it either. So I was like, all right, I like that shit. I like that, man. It was like, when he was saying, honestly, I wasn't coming anyway, but when he was saying that shit, I was just like, I liked it, man. Because it's not like you fired and no shit. You just he's like, yo, if you don't want to come in, trust me, you ain't going to work for a whole week. You can take a vacation. Because they love suspending motherfuckers, because they know you make mad dough. Like, man, you suspended. How you feel to miss $120 to $150 today? You're going to be a little upset about that, right? Shit, that's like, you know what's funny? When I noticed when I used to make no money at the jobs I used to work at, I used to like, I didn't really care so much like when I missed a day at work. Cause I'm like, or if I was sick, if I don't stay home. But when you make a lot of money at a job, you know you can make $120. You're gonna be mad as fuck if you stay in bed and miss $120. Now if you miss $40, $50, $60 a day, 70, you ain't gonna care that much. That's not even a whole $100 bill. But when you know you're missing at least a whole $100 bill and you missing like plus more, you're gonna be a little bit like, man, fuck, I gotta get off my ass and get up. My stomach was hurting this morning. I was like, fuck that. Ain't gonna hurt that bad for me to not make $100 and something plus. I made at least $150 today, at least. So this shit's cool. You know what I'm saying? It's very cool. What time is it, man? I got 3 fucking minutes, man. Shit, might as well just set y'all motherfuckers free, though. I ain't even gonna hit that shit. I already took a hit early, didn't I? I almost forgot. Man, that's some for real. One of the most pointless videos I ever made. But you know what? It's good to see y'all. I will be back to doing what I'm doing. More often. What time is it? I don't know. Fuck with that. Yeah, see, I fucked around with adjusting the brightness. Look at it fucking up. Fucking up in the game, man. But yeah, man, I know when I get this check, man, I'm gonna go fucking. And it's a free check too, basically. The other check I gotta pay bills with, but this one I can pretty much fucking splurge with that motherfucker. I'm gonna go shopping and shit. Gotta get me some new sneakers, but I don't want to fucking go through the money like in the fucking day though. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to do that shit. I swear, that's the one thing I don't like about getting paid. I used to do that shit all the time when I used to work. When I was doing that plumbing job I used to have a long time. I was making good money there too. Man, I used to fucking man, I got paid every 2 weeks there. When I got paid, man, that shit be gone in like a couple of days, man. I'm like, man, I'm broke till next bi-weekly, man. It's not cool. You gotta be smarter with that shit. At least spend half of it on the first week. Don't spend the whole fucking thing. Try to save it. I need to fucking get a legit bank account, get a savings account or something, and just save the money in there or something. I don't know. I don't like fucking with banks, man. I got like those little prepaid debit cards, you know, the ADP shits. I got things like that, but I don't like fucking with them banks, man. They be like, well, don't withdraw overdraft protection fee me. Like, what the fuck? You know, you gotta be careful when you mess with that shit. You accidentally swipe when you ain't got enough money in that shit. They gonna take that out and put that money. You gotta pay it back plus that. I don't never get that problem with this card because they don't do that because it can't do that. It won't let it do that. Only thing I can't do is give you bitches Cash App. So stop asking me. Are you gonna get money for Cash App? I need Cash App. Bitch, I don't even know you. You a bot? What bot your ass up?